Is Samsung about to change the mid-range smartphone market? Three new Galaxy A series phones are launching and they might bring some big upgrades. But are they worth it? Samsung has confirmed that it will unveil the Galaxy A26, Galaxy A36, and Galaxy A56 on March 2, 2025. These devices will expand the Galaxy A lineup, offering premium features at a mid-range price. With so many options available, what makes these phones stand out? One of the biggest announcements from Samsung is that these phones will receive 6 operating system updates. They will launch with Android 15 running One UI 7 and could be upgraded all the way to Android 21. That means if Samsung keeps its promise, these phones will stay up to date for years to come, something that isn't common in this price range. Software support has become a big deciding factor for many smartphone buyers, and this long-term commitment could make these devices more appealing. Now let's talk about the specifications. The Galaxy A26 features a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a U-shaped notch. While this design is a bit outdated, it still offers vibrant colors and deep blacks. However, some users might have expected Samsung to switch to a punch-hole design for the front camera, which has become more common in newer smartphones. The Galaxy A36 and Galaxy A56 step it up with a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, a 120Hz refresh rate, and an in-display fingerprint reader for a more premium experience. A high refresh rate makes scrolling smoother and improves the overall responsiveness of the display. Performance-wise, the Galaxy A36 is powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 chip, while the Galaxy A56 runs on Samsung's own Exynos 1580 processor. Both are expected to deliver solid mid-range performance, handling everyday tasks, gaming, and multitasking with ease. The choice between Qualcomm and Exynos might matter to some users, as Snapdragon chips are often preferred for better efficiency and performance in certain regions. All three models come with either 6GB or 8GB of RAM, and storage options include 128GB or 256GB, giving users flexibility based on their needs. Whether you need more space for apps, photos, or videos, these options provide decent storage at a mid-range price. Battery life is another important factor, and Samsung is keeping things consistent across all three models. Each phone has a 5,000 mAh battery, which should easily last a full day with regular use. They also support 45-watt fast charging, meaning users can quickly power up their devices when running low on battery. Fast charging has become a crucial feature, especially for those who don't want to wait hours for their phone to recharge. When it comes to cameras, all three phones are expected to have a 50-megapixel main sensor with optical image stabilization. This ensures sharper photos and better low-light performance, making it easier to capture high-quality images even in challenging lighting conditions. The secondary camera setup might vary, but leaks suggest a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens for capturing a wider field of view. Ultra-wide cameras are useful for landscape shots, group photos, and capturing more details in a single frame. Is Samsung about to shake up the mid-range smartphone market with its latest Galaxy A series phones? The company has started teasing the launch of 3 new models: the Galaxy A26, Galaxy A36, and Galaxy A56. These devices are expected to bring solid features at competitive prices, but what stands out the most is Samsung's promise of 6 major Android OS updates. If these phones launch with Android 15, they could receive updates all the way to Android 21, something that is rare for mid-range smartphones. Samsung India recently shared teaser videos that hint at the upcoming launch. The clips show a triple camera setup, which aligns with the leaked renders of the Galaxy A36 and Galaxy A56. While Samsung hasn't confirmed the official release date, reports suggest these models could be launched next month. These phones aim to offer a balance between performance, camera quality, and long-term software support, making them a strong option for users looking for affordable yet capable smartphones. Starting with the Galaxy A26, this phone is expected to feature a 120Hz Super AMOLED display with a U-shaped notch for the front camera. It could be powered by Samsung's Exynos 1380 processor, which should handle everyday tasks smoothly. The main camera is said to be 50 megapixels, ensuring clear and detailed photos. To keep the device running all day, it will likely come with a 5,000 mAh battery that supports 25-watt fast charging. Samsung is expected to release this model in 3 colors: black, green, and white. Moving to the Galaxy A36, it could come with a 120Hz OLED display featuring a punch-hole camera cutout for a more modern look. Under the hood, it may be powered by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 processor, a chip manufactured by Samsung's own foundry. The front camera might be 12 megapixels, offering better quality selfies and video calls. Just like the A26, this phone is also rumored to have a 5,000 mAh battery, but with an upgrade to 45-watt fast charging, meaning it could charge significantly faster. This model is expected to be available in black, green, purple, and white. The Galaxy A56 is expected to be the most powerful of the three. It could be equipped with the Exynos 1580 processor, which includes 4 high-performance cores and an AMD RDNA 3-based graphics unit. This should result in better performance for gaming and graphics-intensive tasks. The camera setup may consist of a 50-megapixel primary sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens for capturing wider shots, and a 5-megapixel macro camera for close-up photography. The front camera is also rumored to be 12 megapixels, similar to the A36. Powering this device could be a 5,000 mAh battery with 45-watt fast charging. Samsung is expected to release this phone in 4 color options: black, green, pink, and white. What really makes these devices stand out is the promise of long-term software support. Most mid-range smartphones receive 2 to 3 major software updates, but Samsung is offering 6, which is typically reserved for flagship models. Did Samsung just leak Google's next budget phone? A recent video showcasing the camera capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge has unexpectedly revealed what appears to be the upcoming Pixel 9a. This unexpected sighting has caught the attention of tech enthusiasts, as the video briefly showed the back of a phone that closely matches recent Pixel 9a design leaks. If this is indeed Google's next affordable smartphone, we now have an early look at what to expect before its official launch. Google is expected to release the Pixel 9a in March, which means it will be competing directly with Samsung's Galaxy S25 Edge and Apple's iPhone 16e. But the biggest surprise isn't just its early appearance, it's the design change. If this leak is accurate, Google is making a major shift by removing the signature horizontal camera bar that has been present in previous A-series models. Instead of the camera module stretching across the back, the leaked video shows a design where the cameras sit almost flush with the rear panel. This is a departure from the traditional Pixel look, and it could make the phone blend in more with other smartphones on the market. The device also appears to feature chamfered edges between the back panel and the side rails, giving it a more polished feel. For years, Google's A-series phones have stood out due to their unique design, but this change suggests the company might be focusing on a sleeker and simpler aesthetic. While some users may prefer the classic camera bar, a flush camera module does have its benefits. It prevents the phone from wobbling when placed on a flat surface, and it could also help protect the lenses from scratches. The leaked video did not reveal much else about the Pixel 9a, but recent leaks have already given us a good idea of what to expect. The phone is rumored to feature the Tensor G4 chip, the same processor that powers Google's premium Pixel 9 series. This suggests that the Pixel 9a will offer impressive AI-powered features and solid performance at a more affordable price. The rear camera setup is expected to include a 48-megapixel primary sensor and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide lens, which would be a nice improvement over previous A-series models. On the front, reports suggest the phone will have a 13-megapixel selfie camera, housed in a small punch hole cutout. Battery life is another area where the Pixel 9a seems to be getting an upgrade. Leaks indicate it will come with a 5,100 mAh battery, offering longer usage times compared to its predecessors. It is also expected to support 23-watt fast charging, which should help users recharge their phone quickly. The display is rumored to be 6.3 inches, making it slightly larger than last year's Pixel 7a. This could be a welcome change for those who prefer a bigger screen for watching videos, gaming, or browsing. However, Google has not confirmed if the phone will feature a high refresh rate, which could be an important factor for some buyers. Since this leak came from an unexpected source, a Samsung video, it is still unclear if this was an early production unit or just a prototype. If this is the final design, then Google is taking a new approach with its A-series lineup. The removal of the camera bar might make the Pixel 9a feel less like a Pixel at first glance, but its rumored specs suggest it will still deliver the software experience that Google phones are known for. With an expected launch just around the corner, we should be getting official details from Google soon. But for now, what do you think? Do you like the new design, or do you prefer the classic Pixel camera bar? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech news.